Alrighty, good afternoon, every folks, and a fantastic apocalypse to ya. Hope all's going well. You know what? For any folks in the future, that might not make sense. It occurs to me I keep starting all these mentioning this whole worldwide pandemic thing going on. For reference, there's a disease all over the friggin' globe right now, and we're all on quarantine and all that. So, there we go. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and move on here. So, I went ahead and redid a couple pieces of equipment here. That was kind of about it. Hang on, I was going to give this guy something. Do I want to do that with Diebold? I usually end up using skills with him. But it does boost stuff. Now, let's give you the ice crossbow. Let's give you... Yeah, I think we'll give him the throwing glove. There we go, a little bit more defense on him. He's reasonably tanky, but, you know, doesn't hurt to be careful here. Here, also, do you have anything better than this? Just thorns. Okay. Sound is good. Okay, so actually, let's go ahead and save it. And let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Echidna Falls, we're gonna go get knocked out by Knuckles. It's not even remotely what an echidna looks like. Also, first glance at this map, this absolutely looks like an alternate version take on that one fight with Ritz and her bunny friend in FFTA. Man, this map looks similar. Alright, anyway. There's the temperatures ahead, because yeah, you would just start there on the left and... Oh. They took our crap. Oh my goodness, what in the God's name are these things? Okay, this is some Hellraiser-looking crap on the left, and on the right is just... Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to make of that. Why is she looking all sad? Yeah, I'm sure that's not a sign of anything to come. Okay. So we've got Doots and Hellraisers here. So we're going to bring Safety Skeleton. We're going to bring Matsuno here. And Aerosol. Yes, they're heavily injured, but I want to bring them along anyway. Alchemistic and Healer. I'm not sure how useful Yates would be here. Wow. Huh. And that is basically, like, I want to say, like, one of the Outbreak Hunters, except he's got, like, a jumpy handtail looking situation. I mean, what? I mean, the name's right. It's very descriptive of natural reaction looking at these things. Passive abilities versatile. Don't know what that means. Warwatt. Okay, so he just moves a whole bunch. These things are basically supposed to be whatever the hell that thing Whismer evolves into. Blade's Bloodmark. Yeah, that thing looks horrific. How do these even come from the same place? Rackerjack. Alright. In fact, you know what? Maybe instead of her, we'll bring Pliskin. Got his fancy new stuff. Instead of Matsuno, we'll bring Felicia. And then we still want to get Hector some experience, so maybe we'll go ahead and bring him here. Hi there, Mantos. Having a spiffy day? It's been alright. Can't complain. You seem very agitated. Perhaps that's a reason. Well, I don't know why they're helping it. Something very unclean about it. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the giant pile of friggin' bloody spikes everywhere? Just a thought. But yeah, so far, ooh, what's Mirage do? Don't know what Mirage does. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's probably some kind of evasion buff. But yeah, so far all kinds of weird news coming out in terms of this whole quarantine situation. So we'll see how it all pans out. Hard to know what's real and what's not at the moment. Alright. Can't really taunt anything here, just gonna go ahead and defend. But yeah, how's your day going, Mr. Bantos? Alright, can I... Just move our healer up there. She's relatively safe. She's kind of more of a one vision healer than an FFT or a any other kind of healer. Oh, they can actually use that underwater? I thought you were completely disabled underwater. Let's just go throw a rock at it, I suppose. There we are. And I think that's what we're going to go ahead and have Mr. Hector here do as well. It's probably going to do more than anything he can do anyway. See, news that got into a broken wine bottle fight in Walmart, stabbed each other up pretty good. Not even surprised. Stuff's pretty jank right now. Not gonna lie. Alright, we can heal him, however. So we got a 37 on you. Yeah, 56 on that thing ain't bad. They don't seem huge on their AoEs here, so... Might as well do the heal burst here. Nice. And yeah, we'll just focus down on that one. Come on, roll 100. Boo. Alright, whatever. It's not bad. It is dead all the same, and it even makes a seagull sound. How a frickin' about that? Alright, we're gonna just do some holy chant here. Feels like it should probably hurt this thing pretty dang good. Yeah, 34. Not bad. Play it safe with our rookie. I don't really know how much punishment he can take with this kind of level difference, but he can still dish out damage, so that's good. So wish there was a release date on the DLC, hate to start a game and then have it come a week later. I mean, in some cases, that's a good thing. I mean, I don't know if anybody here kept a save file all the way through New Vegas' DLC. I mean, I know I did. That was interesting. Like, I had the most jacked up save file after all that experience, though. Like, it was... Oh, that thing was broken as hell. It was through mods, through switching between DLCs and all this other kind of stuff. Wound up with this, with a situation where basically had pissed off almost all the major groups. More than half the quests were just completely broken. Because I had done this, it's kind of like a zombie mod kind of thing, which there was a really good one that unfortunately got taken down. That had like a full proper infection system, but it didn't do what the main one that's out right now does, where it just like put in a whole bunch of mechanics that didn't really need to be there, like just spawning friggin' super monsters in the middle of crowded areas and whatnot. But yeah, no, there was that really good one, but it's gone now. All right, rolled 25, unfortunately. I can do 47 to that thing, or 49 to that one. Rookie should almost be in a position to finish it off. So as long as it doesn't... No, it's going to move right now. We'll see what it does. If I go here, he should hopefully have no chance to finish anybody off. Perfect, actually. Because he can take some punishment. Divold. I'll just have him do a basic attack here. Yeah, it's about the same. All that's changed is nothing. Just notice the other thing you mentioned there. And yeah, since that's supposed to be Snake, we're just gonna go and pretend that instead of thorns, he's just got like a little SMG up his sleeve or something. It did. Surprisingly, I think experience maxes out at 61. I don't think you can actually get more than that right now. I haven't ever seen it go up more than that yet. Alright, does that thing hurt? Yes. So if we go for an AoE heal here... It's actually reasonably tanky for a wizard. He's both a wizard and a healer, but somehow still pretty durable. Stab that thing real good. I mean, we could roll for 100, but... eh. Alright, so it's not fully, like, undead or whatever else, it just, it's just weird. Whatever, we're gonna poison it. Alright, horrible monstrosity's dead. Just a little bit of casual healing here, and we should be pretty well done here. I'm not sure if we optimized the hell out of the party ever since that last fight, but oh, that's why. That's why there seem to be too few of them. Suddenly makes a lot more sense. Alright, there we go, give it a zombie. Have him probably go safely around here. Yeah, this one's probably worth rolling at this point. Yeah, there we go. Rolled a nice sweet 100. Most of the party can go ahead and get the heal burst. Yeah, Plague Doctor's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, it's got everything that you kind of want in a hybrid class, just all in one place. It's kind of like if you took that whole Legend of Mana system of combining moves, except you did the same thing with classes there. You just combine them all into one thing, suddenly you get most of the stuff that you want from one class and most of the stuff from the other. Oh, get out of here with that rolling 5%. Now what I don't get, though, is I wonder if there's some way to scale these elemental weapons up. Because it seems like they mostly just create a, it seems like they mostly just give you resistance to that element instead of actually boosting it. Minus a few of them that specifically mention that they boost it, and I wonder if that's the way it's supposed to be or not. Rolled 50. Why you rolled 50? Kaboom. Oh, what the hell? Why did he have enough to finish him? Alright, well, Hector can get another level at least. It doesn't feel like these actual levels are really affecting their overall performance that much. Like, they're not scaling as high, but scaling isn't too intense in this one. Heh, he even got MVP, so there we go, perfect. Jammy fruit. Somebody made their PJs into a fruit. Well, goodbye, backup caster. Alright, so, what's the over-under on she absolutely gets kidnapped by that group that walked away? Huh, interesting. Okay, apparently we can get those boot fruits here, and somehow missed a treasure here. Probably not a bad idea to do a random fight here. Alright, where was this thing? Okay, so we got a loot guy. Got gatherable fruit on that tree. Got a gatherable loot on that tree. Huh. Weird. I guess this guy's the treasure chest? Yeah, we'll just assume that's the case. Alright, we're gonna put him over here. We're gonna need Pliskin for his movement. Yeah, the ones on the right we can probably mostly leave for the time being. These I'm a little bit worried about because I don't know what they do yet. Some kind of bolt moves on them. Can do backup archer strats here. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll try this. Initiative, yeah, there we go. Free turn. That basically makes catching these guys almost guaranteed. Alright, Executioner. By any other name. Mass Weaken or Mass Slow? I'd figure Mass Slow would be better. Ooh, Fellblade. Which would be nice, except he's dead. Alright. Now, I was thinking about this earlier, but honestly, I'm thinking the injury, or rather the permanent injury system as opposed to the permadeath option might actually be more fun. Which I'm liking this right now. But I'm thinking whenever I do second run-through of this, probably just going to do permanent injury, because you still have them around. They just suck to the point that they stop working. So that might be potentially really interesting. But either way, we'll get there when we get there. I just need one more here. And we should be able to get him to Ranger. Alright. We'll call that good. So he's gonna get his second turn pretty quick here. Okay, that sped him up, and not too bad. Alright, that's actually helpful, weirdly enough. Rude? Alright, so the ideal here is that this rolls 100. And then we finish him off with Air Cell. Okay, rolled 50, instead we'll go for Binding Shot. Oh, crap, right, she doesn't have those right now. Well, hopefully he doesn't have to just take one step and be out of here. So he only moved a little bit. Plus, once he gets knocked out, we can start doing zombies, too. Yeah, I think Yates might actually be... still kind of deciding whether he's my favorite class so far. Because I'm fairly certain his will have to be unique. We probably could have closed off the river to them, but we'll leave it as is. I think that's actually the same landing sound effect from Morrowind. The hell? Why does that do nothing to him? Okay, apparently he has 100% water resistance. Huh. Whatever, just throw a rock at it. Whatever, man. What the hell? Wow. So apparently flipping somebody into the water like that causes instant death? Good to know. Right. Okay, then. Hang on, let me check something real quick here. Flip kick. Noise protect and cannot be evaded. So I don't know, why did that do 999? Is he some freakishly high level or something? I mean, 19, but still. Well, either way, we gotta stay away from the water. Presumably, it might just be because maybe menders can't go in the water or something. Wonderful. Yeah, this is weird. At least he gets bonus damage versus these things. Also, wait a minute. When it said ran away, I thought that meant... Okay, I thought that meant you had to catch them at the side of the... Okay, seriously, what the hell? That's annoying. Apparently he can do that diagonally, too. So they can just insta-kill anyone near water. Dead. Got some boots and a fruit and a henge fragment. So it's some kind of a hidden item. And now to figure out how the hell to fight out of it. Oh, come on now. That thing is absolutely terrible. Suppose that one's not much better, but still. Whatever, as long as we got our healer up. And it feels like they're getting a million turns right now. That's Aerosol Permadead. That's Veil Permadead. Alright, who's coming first? I feel like Veil would probably be the most useful in this situation, because he could probably... No, he's close to getting rid of that, but not really. I think Pliskin can do the most damage. Now, out of curiosity, we've got options. There's no option to retreat, right? I'm gonna do wildcard on him. Has a chance to kill. Okay, we did the whole 1 HP thing. Yeah, fairly certain we're getting a TPK on this. Though, now that I know that you don't have to actually chase him down immediately, that actually changed the approach a decent bit. Yeah, that's a wrap. Definitely. It'll be interesting to eventually do an Iron Man run of this. Because, man, you can get wiped real quick with some of these. I mean, some of these are doing just basic stuff, but I never would have expected that right there. Where they just insta-kill, drown everybody. Like, that is way nastier than expected. Alright. Interesting. Okay, the guide didn't actually spawn this time. So I guess it's not a guaranteed spawn then. Not sure why they do that. nothing here. Alright, whatever. I think we'll just move on to the next story fight then. Let me go ahead and get those skills picked out again. Alright, you had this thing. Let's give you Siphon. Got Steal Item. Alright, you were going for Defense Expert. Alright, you got Initiative. Yeah, Initiative is just awesome. Yeah, Poison Burst, yes. Very yes, in fact. Health Expert. Life Font. As well as Protect. And away we go, to the temple. Doesn't feel like this would actually help their cause at all, but... Oh, hang on one quick second here. And back. Okay. Really? So, okay, this is basically the FF10 thing. They're like, okay, this isn't the way to handle all our problems, let's just do the whole pacifist thing. Alright, so it's a play fight. Everyone's just kind of kindly smacking each other around. I feel like our ranged characters are going to be really useful here. And just for the sake of it'll be hilarious, I think we'll replace Sistina with the Yates here. I'm kind of curious what'll happen plot-wise. Guy over there's got a Flamberge or something. Well, what the hell? How high is his oh, he's got, okay, he's got 100% water resist. It's kind of a wonder that's hurting him at all then. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. That's pacifist right there. Well, just blow your friggin' arm off. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Walk it off. I was kind of wondering what the over-under is on these two being brothers, because they look really similar. Total shield. Okie dokie, that's a new one. There's a lot of new stuff going on this fight. Yeah, it seems like throwing arrows is going to be a pretty regular thing here. Where's my counter? Why do I not get a counter? Also, wait a minute. Hang on. What the hell? How high is this guy's defense? Crap, man. A defense expert and everything, but dang, dude. Can't even hurt that guy. I thought they were the one with the ice crossbow, but no, that's Vale over here. In fact, yeah, I think we're probably gonna have to go back and probably go and redo some stuff. This is not holding up right now. Like, I know they're pretty well equipped here, but really... Alright, now we got that to deal with. Okay, let's get rid of it. Hi there, Gamma Cryptic. How's it going? This hurt them? Yeah, there's some kind of damage threshold shenanigans going on here. Perfect. Yeah, we needed more of a healer or something this round, or in this fight. So sleeping only in daytime sucks, but feeling well, just a chew. Well, you got a cold, or? Excellent. Okay, stole their revives. That's something. It's a step in the right direction. Basically, as long as we can get one of them down, we can start using their own stats against them. Alright, Siphon seems pretty useful here, since it's technically mind damage. See, not just cold, just being cold. Basically didn't eat lunch and skipped life. Gotcha. Yeah, he's down. Or almost down. No idea how he survived that. Kind of just gotta item our way through this. Actually, I should probably check if the win conditions to get to the end here, or to actually fight these guys. Yeah, no, it says beat everybody somehow. Because, yeah, to be realistic, they really expected you to actually optimize your party by now. And I think that's what I need to go do. Hell, alright, so now he's berserked. Her attack's down, he's berserked. Okay, that's potentially super abusable if we have a revive for him. Except we probably don't want to revive him right now, because that will get him an injury. Like, all we need is one. All we need is one, and we can start making progress. Especially if they're going to do stuff like that and come right up front and out of the way of their healers. In that case, all we need is to get Kyrie down there in front of the stairs. Then she can't technically move. Their healer can't reach them. How much does a defensive hit do here? It's not bad, but that's actually not the unit that we wanted. It's fine. Make it work. Alright, so now we need... Carrier should be able to do about 40, then we just need somebody to throw a rock or something. Then that'll give access to reanimate. Or this might crit, no it won't. Or she'll decide to attack, that's also a possibility. I don't want to move her, because that might aggro. That's good, he's taken... would have been handy. Okay, do the counter, and hit, please. Thank you. Kinda can't help but notice that everything gives snakebite oil. Not sure if there's something in particular that I should be using that for, but it seems like we got that stuff out the wazoo at the moment. We're going to go here and do the soothing chant thing. I actually didn't realize that Rapturous actually heals everybody. Yeah, really, really handy, actually. So that means that in conjunction with a Mender, he can repeatedly just knock himself out and come right back. He's going to continue holding the stairs. What we're trying to do right now is buy time for our Necromancer to get back and do some stuff. Wait, why can we do more damage now? Oh, it was because of Mass Shield. That's why we were doing nothing. Don't have time to give a full heal to the Necro, so he's going to do that. Hopefully Diavold can take over for protecting him in a moment. Casts would still hit him, but what I need is to have a zombie down there. One do a mass heal, but we're just going to have to leave it at that for the moment. In fact, actually, we're going to move him up here so that he can continue chanting. Ha. Okay, this is going to be a lot more doable then. Oh, for God's sake, stop doing that! Alright, Diavold is very well crippled. Not too much I can do with him. Actually, I think this might be the time that I have to use Rapturous Chant, because I've got a few people on low health. We can still revive him one more time. And it'll take that Berserk off. Yeah, that's not gonna lie, that's pretty abusable. We'll get him back later, do an attack down on you. Give this one Berserk. So all they should do is attack and get counterattacked from where they are. Now then, we were supposed to take it easy on them, so that basically means stabbing them a whole bunch, shooting them a few times, and then reanimating them as a corpse, right? That sounds like going easy on them. No problem with that whatsoever. And yeah, as long as we deal with them one by one, should be simple enough. Because they're just back there repeatedly doing their little we're just gonna do nothing situation. Now I'm wondering, with no flank, does that mean sneak attack doesn't work on them at all? Whew. Wow, that's... yeah, that completely ruins him. Probably could have even gotten away with a basic variant. Alright, so we're gonna let the zombie be the one that does their aggro. Oh, come on. No, stop falling for Berserk. Also, for that matter, just gonna go ahead and turn on Rebirth here. Move you down here, actually. I was originally gonna let Diebold handle the aggro, but that doesn't seem like a legal move, but okay. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's go ahead and get our mass healer back. You know, I'm wondering if Vale's gonna get credit for all the times he gets knocked out over the course of this fight. Taunt this guy. I don't think there's anything left to steal from him. But it might be a good lockdown move. He needs to conserve MP for this turn, so we're just going to go for one basic heal here. Now, while I don't expect Vale to get back into the actual fight proper, probably a good idea to make sure he doesn't get sniped so that we can actually use him when we need to. Blind Mist. That's fine. That's fine. That's kind of annoying, but okay. You should be able to go pressure this one. 56 from that, 56 from that. Might as well just do this. Seems like everything is landing at exactly 56 for some unknown reason. Oof. Yeah, we definitely need this on him. Making pretty good use of defensive strike over there. I mean, he's basically nothing without his support system, so if we take that down, shouldn't be much for it past that. Really, I'd say the gunner is the biggest threat there. Thinking defense down, then we try to hit him with everybody. Get out of here. Even with defense down, we can't do anything to him. It's kind of amazing. At least make him blind. Yes, okay. They might do Panacea, but then that also means they're not doing other stuff. At 61 normal. Defensive is 84. Whether we're able to continue that will remain to be seen. This zombie's unbelievably useless. Oh, I forgot. Double item potency means our rocks do 80. Okay, that's, better than expected. Okay, come on. There. Hopefully this one will actually do something. And not just run backwards the entire time. So I think they'll only wander around and attack what's nearby them. And the other ones might have just been too far away. Beautiful. I swear this game's RNG is just plain pissy today. Ah, boy. Alright, is there anything I can do here? Power strike this guy, I suppose. Yeah, I was even going back through the menus thinking, like, man, if only I had precision strike right now. But no. No. They're gonna roll that 10%. Yeah, you don't get to roll that twice. And their zombies came back so strong that they don't even, hell, they don't even seem to attack them. They've even got MP shield on that guy? Man. Oh! And it's even... okay, it's not even using the overflow system. If they've got any MP... oh, that's evil. That's evil right there. So yeah, it's the MP system where you basically have a regenerating super shield every round. Or the MP shield system, rather. Like, I'm pretty sure in FFTA 2 it was just a... do I want to heal here? Not really. I'm pretty sure it was a system where it would basically flow back into health. Yeah, Paladin guy's gonna have to be left for somebody else. Alright, they stay on defensive. Are you gonna actually attack anything? No. That's honestly fine. She wasn't doing much else. Okay, good. And Aracel's permadead. Okay, I do believe that was a 1% dodge. Like, come on, we're already at a pretty massive disadvantage. If we could stop getting the BS rolls, that'd be fantastic. Not even sure what's going on with that zombie. It just seems broken. Either way, they don't seem to do much of anything for the time being. Might as well just have Diebold heal a little bit. We're gonna have to have our Mystic probably go back to healing him. He's not even an Alchemistic. Why am I calling him that? Alright, 44. He's actually gonna do stuff? Holy crap. Unbelievable. I think it might just be the vertical stuff that they don't really know how to handle it. Alright, 70 for that one. 68 for that one. We'll just go for the heavy. Decent enough, though he'll probably be able to heal out of it. See, I feel like if there's an MP shield ability, it should automatically come with some kind of lower MP regen or something. It's like they're using it for the shield, they have to activate it, but they can't quite regenerate it as fast. Because then otherwise it creates situations like this. Where there's just this one caster here repeatedly taking all the hits with no trouble whatsoever. Alright, he's gonna try to get out of range. Let's go for the mass heal. Okay, the zombie's gonna keep mostly negating his shield. Can't say I'm understanding how exactly these damage calculations are coming together, though. Like in some cases she's hitting in the 70s, in other cases it's down to the 50s, using the same abilities under, as far as I can tell, similar circumstances. Let's see, are we winning? I've only seen you go after that same chest and get attacked by zombie harpies. What's the plot? I assume there's a political plot about a fake princess, but secretly demons or ogres are appearing. The plot is primarily that we're basically patrolling around the ghetto one day, and some douchebag murdered a guy. And so the main character was like, hey, how about you don't murder that guy? Because she's functionally, like, the three main characters are basically, like, cops in this universe. So they bring them over to Medieval Cop HQ, and they're like, no, but we're corrupt, though. Also, we have a bunch of gods that run everything, and they decided everyone's going on this pilgrimage thing because one of them's retiring, and so we have to have this whole big contest. And so we named Douchebag Guy that you arrested for murder as one of the candidates to be your god. Okay, well, he's going to go ahead and go free now. And so they chase him down, and then they kill him anyway, because one of the other guys shows up and decides that main character lady also gets to be a candidate for this thing now. Because they're basically immune to laws, but they're only allowed to fight each other, kind of a situation. And then from there, it turns out there's just all this corrupt crap going on. And that's kind of where we are at this point. It's an unusual one. And, yeah, now we're basically, I guess, fighting the equivalent of the Liberation Front, except they're trying to stop this whole pilgrimage thing in a sort of FF10-esque situation. Because they're trying to prevent the people from going to all these weird, like, floating hearts and rings that are over there on the right. And apparently we were supposed to be going easy on these guys, so that's why we're reanimating all of them as zombies. So I'm sure there's some politics involved in that one. Also, some of the builds in this one have been even more nasty than the ones up to this point. Yeah, this game, I gotta say, for all of it, like, with all the random stuff that it assigns and everything, holy crap, does it come up with some nasty combinations. And this is on default. Like, we haven't even seen the kinds of stuff that it can really do. And unfortunately, did not get a chance... Oh, piss off with that nonsense. Didn't get a chance to turn that one into a zombie before they came back, and this one is repeatedly healing themselves and just absorbing damage like nobody's business. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, I got, like, all of our strongest characters walloping on this guy to no avail. I'll go ahead and go use Siphon here. Maybe that'll prevent him from getting his MP shield back. Realistically, it won't. Are we kidding? Oh, and we made one of them into this one zombie that seems to have no AI for some reason. He's just kind of wandering around. And yeah, this one other guy is actually being a useful zombie, but we're, again, having a very difficult time actually killing this thing. Yeah, 38 normally. Defensive is now 53. Heavy is now 50. Like, heavy, I get, is based on 1/3 of their health. But defensive has repeatedly changed as far as what its actual damage value is. And Mr. Vale is very close to going down here. I keep forgetting to check what Falcon Flourish does. Okay, it's just a distance attack. Right, because it was like Falcon Strike or something in FFTA. That's why it's Falcon Flourish. Okay. Gotcha. Why can't I do this? Oh, because he's injured. Well, I guess we can shoot him some more. The problem is, I was kind of relying on Rapturous here. So, Rapturous would basically cause him to self-destruct and heal the entire team. as well as remove all debuffs. Unfortunately, that's not seeming to be the case right now. So we gotta take a turn to heal instead, which means we can't finish off that guy on the right. Oh my. My, oh my, oh my. This fight's really been something else. Like, at the very start of it, we literally did 2 damage to stuff. So it's been fascinating from that perspective, for sure. Like, considering this is just the beginning, I don't know where it's gonna end up going. But I'm loving it. He might be dead. Or just barely alive, actually. Alright, 78. Yeah, why does it do 78 now? What's up with that? Alright. I'm gonna trust in this zombie and move away here. Please don't miss. Thank you. We could have been done with this a while ago, but they evaded a 99%. See, that didn't sell me on the plot. Are there any giant trees demanding seeds? Maybe a giant rabbit con artist or wolf dragon? Well, you did miss out on the friggin' Hellraiser crabs, for lack of a better way to put it. Oh, come on with this! No! No, 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 no. Oh, God dang it, this is frustrating. One turn before this guy gets to move. Like, nope, they're revived. Instant revives. Duelists get a revive as a skill. Smack this one with a stick. Why does he do 100 damage now? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait for Vale's stuff to wear off here. Yeah, Cripple wore off. Everyone else is gonna have to charge in and hope that one more Rapturous will be enough to put them back in the game. What's up, kiddo? You done? You think so? Did you wash your hands?
Yes!
Okay. Go take your iPad then. Yeah, so this is definitely a weird one to describe. Honestly, as far as the plot goes, it's done its thing for now. Definitely can't say it's been well, okay, there have been a lot of things that I expected. They didn't happen in the way that I expected, though. If that makes sense. Alright, so this is why Rapturous is good, especially in this mode. He doesn't take an injury for this. He can basically just nope out of the fight, heal everybody, and get rid of all debuffs. So he's going to be out of the fight. We don't really have a need for his crossbow right now, and he's a bit too injured. We'd just end up seeing them bring everybody back before anything else. Now, part of the problem is I don't know if they have any revives left. I need this guy. Yes, he... Reanimate this Antoine guy. He, too, is now a zombie. So now they only have 2. Keep stabbing this guy with laser spears. Okay, that's more manageable. Especially considering we can basically just regen that kind of damage. And they can't regen this. But they can apparently dodge 98%. Sure, okay. Man, they are getting some BS rolls this time around. Or it might have been 92%, but whatever. It's still... They're getting some pretty severe luck this time. I mean, for a while there, I had actually thought this was supposed to be an unwinnable fight. Should I allowed to undo that? No. Really should have just done that from a distance. Really? Yeah, her evasion odds must be much higher. Unless she's got evade magic or something like that. Oh yeah, no. They've got evade magic. That's what it is. I'm completely wrong on that. My bad. Although, if anybody ever was looking at TO and thought, you know what, I wonder what it would be like if we had Nibith on the team. This is your answer. Yates is basically Nibith. I mean, he already, like, plot-wise, refused to heal a guy because he wasn't interesting enough. Okay. It's fine. Right. Just use the old MP leech. Nice. Okay. Come on, other zombie, wrap this up. I'm curious to see how the plot's gonna handle this, because we literally brought back basically all of them as zombies. Right after they gave the order to be very nice and not really, well, okay, the other guys gave the order that they weren't gonna be killing everybody, so we're like, oh yeah, we're good guys too. I swear. We just have a necromancer on here for plot reasons. Stop reviving. Actually, what do I do in this case? Yeah, the zombies keep giving him rebirth. And you thought the Dragoons in FFTA were hardy. Hot dang. Guy's been at this all fight, basically tanking their entire front line. And that little little leaf made of aloe, or of aloe. Oh, we got a nail gun. Neat. So yeah, Aerocel's permadead. Let's see, do you see the cover for the new Null Gideon the Ninth? The Necromancer cover that shouts epic fantasy? I keep almost buying it. I think I have. Because I think you had me look that up. Then I remember it's actually a young adult novel that takes place in space, and it's about a reality TV show, and then I nope right out of that. Such a nice cover, though. Seriously? Wow. Also, yeah, I guess we unzombified all these people. No serious injuries. I love doing that kind of stuff. Yeah, okay about that body count. What's up, kiddo? Hang on one sec. Oh yeah, and plot-wise, so the whole marked thing is basically one of these, Right, so plot-wise, it was... It was basically kind of like a ogre battle kind of situation. And then some, like, dragon or some crap showed up, I don't know. But either way, you got your standard D&D team that all came together, and then they became gods as a result of basically beating their respective game and killing the thing. And so yeah, whenever they pick somebody to be their successor, that's what this whole mark thing is. And then the arbiters, so basically these cop guys, are more or less their... they're supposed to be their enforcers. Like, they're supposed to be their like general law enforcement and things like that, but apparently they're just super corrupt now. I think maybe they are actually doing a good thing, but who knows. Oh, and yeah, all of these things, if somebody tries to steal them, basically do the whole FFT demon thing. Oh yeah, that's not a terrible idea whatsoever. They're just gonna leave them inside a dilapidated temple with no friggin' exit. Yeah, we'll be back for you whenever we're done with our quest around the entire country. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure they won't starve in the meantime. I mean, that thing ain't a floating pile of empty grapes, or infinite grapes. Come to think of it, man, you'd get some serious diarrhea from eating infinite grapes. More dark energies. So, do we get more skills unlocked then? Oh, and great. Our most useful party member is apparently staying behind. Second relic. Oh, I just noticed the Steam achievements aren't actually popping up on the screen. Oh yeah, and I forgot, our third main party member kind of has this whole thing where they got turned into that demonic thing. So they're basically an FFT demon kind of situation. Also, this place looks like, kind of looks like San Francisco on a nice day. Or actually, not San Francisco itself. More so like a San Jose or a Cupertino kind of situation. Where just everything's all bright and sunny, but you still got cacti around. It's nice. Okay, so we're going to the next town. She's going to stop vomiting around relics. And there's one of them god dudes. They just sort of show up. So yeah, the main mystery of the game is which one of these guys is corrupt. Which, I mean, considering one of them looks like Dracula and everybody else looks pretty normal, pretty sure that they're kind of pretty strongly pointing in that direction. So far, I've been able to call most of the previous plot points, but we'll see. And yeah, other than that, it's kind of like a more mystical version of the, God, what was it? I always want to call it Vagrant Story, but the other one, Dental hearts. There we go. Where they're just like, oh, go do the thing. Oh, but here's some corruption. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're looking into it. Now, did you stab that guy? That kind of stuff. Yeah, called it. Called it. Oh, and this is the one he was talking about. Okay, somebody was mentioning in the Discord the other day that there's a fight that this guy joins you in. I mean, he's functionally immortal, so what does he have to worry about? And yeah, called it. The three that show up were corrupt, and they're hammering on that whole, hey, did you know everybody's corrupt thing. Alright, good. We still have a Yates. Got Dagar here. Bring Pliskin for this one. Felicia. And I guess we don't get to bring Cow for this one. Alright. So wait, he's not allowed to interfere? Okay. So why do you offer to help then? He's 100% going to be the dude, isn't he? Is he the Thunder God Sid / Thunder Maiden Aerosol of this game? I'm not sure what he is. Oh yeah, I forgot. So this is apparently a mechanic that if you chuck somebody into the water, they just instantly drown. So apparently he's not allowed to directly fight them, but he's allowed to drown them in the water. He didn't do the damage, the water did. Fair enough. Fair enough. Love the design of this place. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's a pen. It goes on your little Home Depot smock. Oh, yeah, I don't know where that is. I don't know about that. That guy looks scary. You sure about that? It looks a little emo, I thought, but alright. It's coming out of their eye? It's paint. They got blue in their face. Okay, I love this logic. See, when it comes to legal loopholes, I gotta say the writing on this one's been really solid. Like, the whole legal loophole at the very start of why she would be allowed to off that one guy. What's up? What are we doing? Okay, hang on. Kiddo needs to show me something? One sec. Okay, and back, and actually a little bit short on time, I just noticed. Let's just do mass thorns here. Give everybody some reflect. Kind of sort of reflect. Oh, I'm stupid. I've been trying to figure out what thorn scales off of this entire time. It's pretty friggin' obvious. Also, he accidentally just hasted him. Good job. Okay, I really appreciate this right here. You can use the right stick to go through all the menus and just kind of see what they're about in the middle of their turn. Man, that's good. Also, I can't help but notice he's basically running a very TO build here. Man, that's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Also, because they technically drowned, we can now fish them out of the water. Make sure that they don't get brought back. Congratulations, your friends are zombies now. I feel like you should be able to use the door at 105 to go through the house, then take the stairs to get 107 down. You actually might be able to, now that I think about it. Like, if there's any interactables like that, this probably would have it. There's a pretty decent amount of interactable stuff. Also, holy crap, what? 215? Okay, that guy can more than one-shot anybody on the team. That's good to know. Not sure what actually happens if that guy dies. Ah, haven't been rolling any hundreds. War Mage Gambler. Interesting setup there. But yeah, no, I think the kind of Orlando or Aircel or Canopus of this game so far has been Yates. He's been the one more or less carrying several fights up to this point. I just love it. I just love it. I guarantee that they must have been playing TO at some point and done the whole teleport shield bash trick. Ah, absolutely love it. All right. Crap. Dude, what are you doing? Don't use my items. Don't go hang out in the sewage. Okay, you didn't use my items, that's good. Okay, apparently he can shoot through multiple people now. What's that about? Get out of here with that. Holy crap. Yeah, there's definitely some nastier combos I should be using. Especially since the levels don't seem to matter too much. He could insta-kill somebody, but instead he goes and fixes one status ailment. Friggin' ow. Yeah, that's interesting. I guess the auto crossbow does actually shoot in a burst. But it's more of a scatter shot? Like, it's basically the Sots the Pit shotgun, I feel. What's up, kiddo? Of course it misses. What you doing, Goof? What you doing? Alright, so his plan on dealing with this whole thing was to apparently take out a snorkel, jump into the bottom of the lake, then pour a drink down the snorkel. What a massive helper. I should have more than enough damage to pull this off here. Yeah, this guy definitely has a drinking problem. Alright, there we go. And was really expecting that 2% dodge given the rest of this so far. Yeah, it took 3 injuries. Pliskin's getting pretty down there in lives at this point. Just noticed biomechanical centaur over there on the left. Okay. So they got a stabber with a sucky stick. You know, you'd think they would have tried that from the beginning, now that I think about it. Question is, does she still keep her unique class? Oh, there we go. No, no, don't tell him to return. No, he's way more useful than you. Dang it, give me a new necromancer then. Rude. Good. Yeah, you better keep him on the team. This is like if you got Orlando for like 4 fights and then he retired. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to have to cut it off there for now. So, thank you guys for stopping by. And, yeah, I will see you.